best time to burn fat with walking? It is right after your lifting sessions at the gym. So when you lift, your body releases fat-burning hormones like growth hormone, catecholamines, glucagon. Now, here's where walking comes in. If you take a light walk after lifting, especially at a zone 2 pace, which is easy enough to hold a conversation, your body taps into that unlocked fat and uses it as its main energy source.
People like this in the health and exercise industry are misleading assholes. This guy knows the science behind how to lose fat, how to lose weight. He packages this up in this nice little bow tie and then makes a whole sales pitch surrounding it. He makes the science, he makes the physiology behind burning fat, behind losing fat, more complex than it should be. He makes losing weight, losing fat seem like something very specific, something very difficult, something very complex, where you have to do an exact amount of cardio after a workout in a zone 2 cardio where you can still talk, because this uses more of your oxygen energy system and this will burn more fat instead of producing lactate or using your ATP energy system. All this scientific talk, all this grandeur, all these details only confuse people, make people feel like they have to buy because it sounds complex, it sounds like he knows what he's talking about, and it sounds like that might be the only way for them to lose fat because they might have been struggling with it for a long time already. I'm here to tell you and let you know that burning fat, losing weight is not magic, it's not super complex. The physiology behind it is, but you don't have to know that. At the end of the day, it's a very simple system. If your body does not gain enough energy, it still needs energy to keep moving. Where is it going to get this energy from? The easiest and most available source in our body is our fat storage. It's easy for our body to use. It's essential for our body to use. And without it, without this function, we would die if we were to stop eating for a day. So thank God for our fat storage, thank God for these systems, but it doesn't have to be complex, it doesn't have to be specific, just consume less than you're expending on a day. If you're moving a lot, then you can eat a bit more. If you're moving less, then you probably can eat a bit less. Now there are many tips and tricks to make losing weight more easy, right? But there are 100 ways that lead to Rome. Don't worry too much about it. Focus on the essentials, focus on the basics. And don't let people induce fear in you with this scientific lingo and make you feel dependent on what they're saying and what they're selling. We need to do better.